Dean, magic paper, but very magic ink. It's jumping ink. Let me show you what I mean. Let's take the piece of paper. It's just a rectangle, and I'm going to tear it as closely as I can to equal halves. There we are. Put one behind the other.
Yes.
See? No, all clean. No trickery.
Sure.
Let's tear it down the middle again.
Yes.
Okay. Put one behind the other.
4 pieces.
See? Still no trickery. Tear that one off and put it behind there.
You have
Still
8
no
pieces,
trickery.
I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to deal them into 2 piles.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
Now, I'd like you to take that pile
Yes.
and hold them very tightly in your hand.
Very
Don't let me
tightly.
get near them.
Okay.
I'm going to take this pile and put the magic ink onto each piece.
A cross on each one.
All right?
Yes.
Now, it's magic ink because it's water-soluble. So if I take all of those 4
Yes.
and dump them into this glass of water, you can see now it's starting to come out.
Oh, it's
making
going
water.
pink, yeah.
Right. Now, a little bit of that pink water. Hold your hand open.
Yes.
There. Now, turn them over. And what have you got?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 crosses.
From absolutely plain paper.
That's amazing. How did you do it, Rob?
Well, back in a tick. I'll show you.
Rob, how did you make the ink jump from there to there? I saw the paper at the beginning and couldn't see any marks on it.
Well, I'm glad because you weren't meant to, but they were there. This is how you set it up. It's a lovely trick because once you get it right, it just runs itself. You turn the paper over, and on one half of it, notice it's torn into 2 equal halves, you put 4 crosses. One,
right.
2, 3, 4. Now, they're not seen, of course, when you turn it back again, and that's where I started. But as long as I tear this down the middle and put this one underneath like that,
The crosses are hidden.
I can then lift it up and say, see, there's no mark on the paper. They're in between the 2 halves. From then on, if I tear it down the middle, I've got 2 halves in each, 2 crosses in each bundle.
Yes.
And if I tear it across again, I get alternate cards, cross, nothing, cross, nothing, cross, nothing.
I see. Every second one has a cross on it. Then you distributed it into 2 piles.
That's right.
didn't
You got one, and I
Yes.
got one, and you got all the crosses.
How did you remember which pile was which?
By doing a fair bit of practice, and that's something you can do if you want to try this trick at home. That's all we've got time for.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I want to know.